Here we go. Back to the grill again. Now this video is about Golden State. Now Golden State, right now, they're a mediocre team in the standings. They started off the season like a house of fire. It was killing. It was a lot of optimism that was growing in the beginning of the season. Buddy Hield was killing. Draymond Green seemed like he somewhat had his head on right, and Steph Curry was doing his thing. But then, the wheels just came off, and Buddy Hield went into the trash can. Curry's in and out of the lineup with various injuries, and it's just been somewhat disappointing seeing this first half of the season. Curry came out and he was saying that they wasn't about to make any desperate moves, and I applaud him for that, because he's on the tail end, and I mean, to make a major move, I mean, who's gonna come to their team outside of Giannis that would make a significant change in the way the way back the games are going for him? Because I mean, if you've been watching them, if you've been watching Golden State all this time, they have not maximized Curry's abilities outside of that, trying to hold on to what they used to be. And they could have made the team better, because a lot of people forget Andrew Bogut was on that championship team. Andrew Bogut was basically the tower was the control tower for that offense. I mean, if you was watching, he was basically running the offense. The offense was revolving around him. Andrew Bogut was not Wilt Chamberlain. He was not Akeem Olajuwon, but he was a vital piece to their team during that championship, that first championship that they won. After he got hurt, they totally went into the small ball shit, and you can win like that now. You could 5-6 years, I think you could have won with that. Now, it's so many people shooting threes that the explosive factor is not there with them. That was the thing about their team. They could be down by 20 and be up by 5 or 10 in a matter of 2 minutes. That was the thing about them. Klay Thompson was hitting 60 points without even handling the ball. It was a good time. It was a good time for him. But now they're in a position where they're okay, but they're not any threat to go to the championship. And a lot of people in their organization think, the way I'm looking at it, the way it plays out, the way it looks, a lot of people in their organization still think that they still back in them days. I mean, as long as you got Steph Curry, you still that's not the case, especially when you got that massive weight with the number 23 on it that's been holding the team back for years. And that is the sad story about Golden State. Draymond Green, the first few years of his time there was a difference maker because of the way he played. I used to call him the mini LeBron when he was in Michigan State. He was the mini LeBron to me, which says a lot about LeBron. I'm going to get into that because I hadn't even made any videos about LeBron. I've been in countless barbershop conversations about LeBron, and I'm ready for the funk. I'm ready for the funk, man. So he was, but for whatever reason, he's imploded the team. The first incident was that incident with LeBron when he, you know, they was locked up. LeBron knocked him down, stepped over him, which was a messed up move, and you know, he hit at him and all that, whatever. He cost him that championship. Because if he because if he doesn't get tossed, then they go on to kill the Cavaliers. LeBron was ready to go home, but gave him a little life. He put that call in, and then you know, Draymond was sitting on the couch or whatever that next game. So Golden State held on to Draymond even after KD, that he ran KD off. And that's the thing that I mean, like, that's an unforgivable thing. I was just as surprised as everyone else when KD went to Golden State. But I mean, like, I kind of understood because of all those years he put in, the stuff that he was saying, the way they was, you know, the way they lost, which was part of his